Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for clicking this video. Let's see what I got on. Got my Bubby shirt that says Dallas and Drue, but I think it might be time to update my shirt, y'all. I think it's time to update my shirt. So Daziah went to her doctor's appointment today, and sorry. Uh-oh. I'm making a mess. She went to the doctor's, and baby Donut is measuring small. They are not really getting enough nutrients from Daziah's placenta because, you know, she's been sick this whole pregnancy with just not being able to keep anything down. Y'all know we've talked about this before, having to go to the hospital several times and things like that, even having to take some time off work because she just couldn't function very well. But so they feel it's better for the baby to, you know, continue to gain their weight. In the world, I believe they're a little bit under 5 pounds or something like that. So doctor said, we're going to induce you today. She's at the hospital right now. I am on my way out that way. But I'm excited. We might have a baby today or tomorrow. So today is Monday, June 2nd. And baby Donut is trying to come into the world in the next few hours. I will, of course, keep you guys updated as much as possible and share as much as I can. But let's see what happens. Who's excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet this baby, and just praying that they, you know, are good, are healthy, praying for a safe, fast as possible delivery for Daziah, and ensuring that she's safe as well. You know, hopefully getting her body back will help her with all the issues that she had while she was pregnant. So yes, we're ready. Now's the time, before we get further into this video, start putting y'all predictions down. As you know, we do not know. Nobody knows the gender of the baby, not even their parents. So we're all gonna find out at the same time. So make sure, if you have made a prediction, put it down in the comments, and let's find out what's going on with the baby. I'll be back. Can't go into labor without your pregnancy pillow. You ready? Well, hopefully he'll share with Daziah. Here we go. Yes, please. Look how big this hospital room is. It's like a whole 1-bedroom apartment up in here. All right, it is 9:45 on Monday, June 2nd. Let's see what time everything go down. Your last few hours as a mom of 2. How you feeling?
Dehydrated.
She cold. They haven't started. They doing Pitocin. She had to get fluids first because she always dehydrated. I said, where are your fluids going? And she cold. But we gonna get started. Talk about I look a mess. You ain't supposed to be cute in labor, honey.
Girls be doing their hair.
You gotta show this baby how rough life was to bring this person into the world.
Oh,
This ain't the time to be cute.
This was a rough, almost 13.
You should have a scarf on with black eyes.
I did bring my scarf.
See? That's how you're supposed to do it. This is not cute. It's 10:59 and they are out there powwowing about what type of induction to start, whether Pitocin or something else that they use. But we're 3 centimeters, so I guess that's the start. And baby's doing good. And tell them
2.5.
right, you was 2.5 centimeters this afternoon,
At 1 o'clock.
and now you're 3. Oh, 7 to go. Countdown is on. All right. It is midnight, and they just started the Pitocin. So I guess this would be the true test. We'll see how long it takes for the first contraction to start. So now I think is when we'll start. This is labor. They started the Pitocin. And it's officially June 3rd. Y'all know she gotta be extra while her veins busting and popping or something. They gotta take her IV out and start all over again. Delaying Donut's arrival in the world. Got these people here working overtime.
Don't get my goodies.
I didn't get your goodies. Getting an epidural. 5:30. All right, y'all. The epidural is in. Not without some scary drama. Oh man, this has been a very interesting turn of events. While Daziah was getting her epidural, Dad was, with the support person standing there while the doctor was getting started, and not sure what happened, but he blacked out. And when I say blacked out, he straight back, like no bended legs or nothing. Bam. Hit the back of his head on the floor. She trying to be Superwoman, try to catch him. Pulls the epidural out her back. You did. Yes, you got it twice. He had to pull it and put it back in. They out here stressing me out. I should have brought me some liquor up in here. He on the floor. I'm stepping over him because she freaking out.
And she about to pass out.
Yo, the nurses, and then he kind of comes too. I'm like, don't you move.
They had to bring you a chair, Mom.
Yeah, no, because I leaned forward, yes, because the smells, there was too much going on. I was getting lightheaded. I think I jumped up too fast trying to run over there.
Oh, God.
It's too much. They stressing me. We ain't having no more babies. We're not doing this. She hollering about help him. He hit his head hard. This man got this 20,000-inch needle trying to go in her back.
I was not worried about those needles.
I was like, yo, it's scary. They had to call the people. They asking him all these questions. You know who you are. You know where you at. There's too much, and it ain't even 6 o'clock in the morning yet. But they took him down to the ER for just to make sure.
All the big men came to help him.
Yeah, he had to. He might have been bleeding, so they're going to check him out. And so, well, we got the epidural, although she's still feeling contractions. They're going to come and check her dilation and break her water, which hopefully will speed things up a little bit. Oh, you're just going to roll out natural?
I can't do that again.
So, yeah. This is what's going on right now. We've been, before all of this commotion, just kind of in and out of naps, and I will say the little hospital chair is the worst thing you could possibly sleep on. But, it is what it is, right? We're not here for comfort. We're here for a baby. Epidural is not being very nice to her. Her body does not respond well to epidurals. Still feeling a lot of pressure. They did give her some little thing you could push to release it, however often it can be released. But definitely pressure high. Hey, sweetie.
You're breathing through these things. You sound uncomfortable. My name's Jenna. I'm working with Jenna today. Okay? So you got the epidural around 5 something, almost 6 a.m. You definitely should have pain relief at this far in. So that's concerning to me that we're not getting the pain relief that you should have, you know? So you already hit your button. Your button, you feel like it kind of, Jenna said you feel like it worked a little bit, but not much, but you felt some relief from it. Is that right? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna page anesthesia to come just evaluate, okay? Okay, so if she doesn't want it redone, she doesn't have to have it redone, but they can also come and give a bigger dose of medication than we can give through there. They can also sometimes can untape it a little bit, pull it, because it goes into like a certain amount, like a certain depth. So they might be able to pull it out a tiny bit and then redose. So they.
Can I feel your belly real quick? Is it a surprise? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Why don't we push the button? Do you want to go farther to your left? Like, is this pain more on this side or more on this side?
The right side is not numb enough for a pain.
The right side, okay.
But she's
Is she nervous?
yes.
Thank you.
We're walking away, Carmen.
But they're
How many centimeters? This is their baby, though. Did you know? How fast was your last labor? Like, did you go quick? No? Okay.
I pushed her out quick, but the labor was
What
long.
was that? Okay.
Molly, can you put your ball down by single?
Yep. Hit the button, nothing doing. Yeah. Nothing doing either. That's the liability.
It was too strong. It was working. I'm trying.
Let me see what's going on over here.
Alright, sweet. So hopefully we'll check in. We'll be close
Yeah.
since she's kind of going, because that wasn't very long. She got relief for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe you're just flying. So that's what we'll kind of hope for. But listen, if it's time to push, it's gonna feel better to push through that pain than for you to try and breathe through it. Okay? You don't feel a lot of pressure. It just feels like pain.
There you go. Focus on the bread so she can check you. Maybe you got more dilation.
Pain happens.
Yeah, he had to go to the ER during the epidural. He went straight back and banged his head on the floor hard. Went straight back. He got lightheaded.
I was wondering if he hit his head because.
Yeah, it was bleeding a little bit.
Oh my God! From his head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was down there, but I didn't know why.
They give it. I think right now he's waiting for a CAT scan.
It out my back, and he had to put it in again. I can't get that. It's too painful.
You okay if I check your cervix? 4 minus 3.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so we're gonna have to page anesthesia.
Something pinky going on with this.
But your cervix is thinning out quite a bit. Before it was just 50%, and now it's 90%.
Yeah, so stuff's happening.
Sometimes that's like the first little whisper that things are gonna happen. We like little whispers in here.
Your previous epidurals too, like with the last babies.
Oh my gosh.
Then once that service went from 50% came out to 90%. So even even though she only changed 1 centimeter, the thickness of it is all the way thin now from where she was before. So like these contractions are baby's hip is not really doing stuff, you know. And usually the thickness is the harder part. So once it gets thin, then it's easier to dive.
I was just calling you. She 10 and ready to push.
Oh no, Jesus.
He said, I just called Karan. I said, tell her to let you come upstairs. He's downstairs. He said
They let them come up.
hopefully. He was down in the ER.
I left him. He told me to come.
I don't know how long.
Yeah, it feels like. Oh no, I'm just curious.
It's like it's big deep breath in.
Okay, pause for a second here. Baby's head right there.
And push again.
I got it. You got it. Yeah, thank you.
And pause. And give me a little push.
It's a surprise, baby. Just doing it now instead
And
of
pause. You still feel like contractions?
I don't even know, girl.
I don't think you are, so we're just gonna let the baby sit and kind of stretch the skin here, okay? Do you want to touch his head? You sure? This is your last chance to guess the gender before we know.
I want you to say it. Okay?
You want me to say it? Okay. Best day of my life.
It's gonna be a girl say it. That's exciting.
Yeah, you're happy. You got this. What do you have at home?
One of each. It's a tiebreaker. And then each one something different.
So I'm gonna be somebody's best friend and somebody's enemy.
Yeah, so Drue said if it's a boy, she's gonna be mad at the baby for 10 hours.
Okay. 10 hours?
Just
10
10
hours.
hours. 10 hours.
That's an appropriate amount of
Yeah.
time.
Maybe it don't look like it.
So I'm trying to get a picture for him.
Yeah. You're doing more. You're doing. Yes, you're doing so good. You are pushing.
You're doing
got
great.
this.
You got this. Good job.
Yeah, there you go.
So good.
Okay.
Come on, Mary Donut.
And again. Good. Push
Good,
into
good,
good. Push right into it. Good job.
So good.
There you go. Big deep breath. And push through the shoulders. Here.
Baby's born. Happy birthday.
Now you're tying the little cord. It's a girl! She can't run very far because the cord is really short, but there she is. Happy birthday!
I knew it was a girl because my girlfriend was praying.
Are you gonna have a percentage in your chest?
See, look at Drue.
She's good right now. I'm gonna listen to her heart and see how she's doing. So sorry.
Why are you sorry? Part of my job.
She has so much hair.
If you
Are you gonna walk her right on your chest?
No. She looked like Drue.
She's good right now.
About to be so happy. I know
gang,
you
gang.
Yeah.
He's gonna be happy for 10 fingers, 10 toes.
Here they
I just wanna see a
come.
whole crew walking in here.
Oh, he might.
Did you don't want no size to go with that? The size is located on the third page at the top where it says vegetable and grains.
Okay. saw from the previous clips, I am here. And guess what? I am a girl. Everybody who wanted a girl, you won. I'm trying to vlog. Say hi. Are you happy, guys, sister?
Yes, I'm a sister.
You're a big sister now. Yeah. She was a tiny little mama.
And she came out in 2 minutes.
Yes, she did. She came out very fast. Say hello. Say hello, my new friends. You got a lot of new friends. We can't wait to see you grow up.
Was mommy crying?
Thank you guys for watching. We want to thank God for a safe delivery. Healthy baby girl. Mommy's doing great. We got a new friend to spoil here, y'all.
Spoiled?
Yay. Say bye, Denver. See you guys in the next video. Bye.